Hello and welcome, my name is Era, and today I will be watching the music video for Maze by ONEWE, and because it's almost 5 minutes long, I'll say we just start, because this is going to take a while. Contact incoming. What are we doing? Ooh. I didn't expect the thumbnail to be so early on in the music video. I really expected it to be like the last part. This is part of the thumbnail of the music video. They put text over it, and I was wondering if they did it, if it was like that in the music video and they just put the RBW logo on it, or if they edited it and added the text. They did. So in that regard, I do have to say, I don't think it was a good choice. Obviously, I don't know if there was a better choice. There are still 4 minutes left. But it's a very busy thumbnail. I wasn't sure if I should talk about it at first, but now I will, because we've seen it so early on. If I see anything else that could fit as a thumbnail, in my personal opinion, I will say so. Regarding the song, it sounds a lot brighter than what I am used to from them. Mind you, I've been out of the loop with ONEWE for like 3 years, so I missed like everything. The songs that I have on my playlist are Regulus, End of Spring, Parting, and Aurora. So those are the songs that I've like heard the most because they are on my playlist. This sounds brighter but still calm, at least from the beginning. Also, I didn't think the song would start so quickly. Don't tell me this minute I can't speak anymore. Don't tell me the song is over 4 minutes. I will not believe it until I actually hear it, because I was fully expecting like a minute of just music video shenanigans without the music. The fact that we got it so quickly, interesting. Okay, but let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, I'm delighted. I am delighted. The vocals, beautiful. The visuals, beautiful. And the visuals, I just mean like the general composition of how they're filming this. This is great. This is so fun. I knew I missed a lot going into this. I didn't think I missed that much. I kind of thought they kind of stayed with the general concept, but this is so cute. That's like the best word I have. It's so cute. It was a nice shot. Not the giant magnifying glass. Delighted and cute are the only 2 words I really have. And Love is a Maze is a great point for this song. I wasn't sure how far they would lean into the maze thing and in what way, because there are a lot of options for that. But just going with Love is a Maze, yeah, I agree. It's confusing and I don't understand it. That's why I agree. Let's go back a little bit so I can get a better... Okay, a dead end and a fork in the road are like 2 different things. It's cute. Okay, I'm so entranced and what's the word? How do you say it? You know what I mean. This is so cute. I'm entirely distracted from actually talking, which is probably good in an overall way. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting a song that I would put onto my playlist after 1.5 minutes. So here we are. I want to see the behind the scenes video, so I will keep my eyes out on that. I want to see the behind the scenes video, so I will keep an eye out for that. Is that how you say it? I hope so. And this sounds like something they could promote on music shows. Also, I just realized I haven't seen them on music shows since end of spring, which has been ages ago. So I don't know if I just wasn't recommended the stages because I wasn't looking them up, or if they didn't happen. I hope we get music show performances for this. I know it's very, very difficult for bands, but I really, really hope they can make it. I really, really hope they manage to do it somehow, at least like a little bit, like 2 or 3. That would already be enough. There are some things that visually are a little bit odd, like the sign here. UFO sighting, UFO? 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 I just realized I've only said it in German. Whoops. UFO sighting area. It looks... This is such a weird connection. Okay, I watch shows in German, right? Because the German dubs are really good. What sometimes happens, there are like a few voice actors whose voice sounds higher quality, regardless of how it is recorded. And this image shows what I mean by that the UFO sighting area sign is just like more polished. It's brighter. It stands out. Don't ask me how I just made the connection. Let me just let the video play. This is ridiculous. Ah, star. Okay, the door hand. Oh, it's beautiful that I stopped exactly on that. The door handle is disturbing me at the very least. I would not open the door. I wouldn't touch the door. I wouldn't go anywhere near that door. I'm not shaking the hand of a door. It's a door. Doors shouldn't have hands. They are doors. Also, I don't think I commented on the song, actually. The song is really, really nice. I mean, I did kind of indirectly, but the song is really, really nice. The vocals are great. The instrumental is very, not engaging. The instrumental is very entertaining, if I could say it like that. It's a very, it's a very light, very... I don't quite want to say energetic, but it is kind of an energetic instrumental. It's really interesting because I fully went into this with like Regulus, Parting, and Aurora in mind, so I didn't expect anything this bright. But that's so interesting. And what is to be continued? Let us continue to see. Oh, what are they called? Yeah, it's not corn rings. There's something, there are like elements in the instrumental that suddenly wake up my brain. It's like you get used to it and then something new comes in and you're like, what's that? So that's really nice. The vocals are so interesting as well. I can't quite place it, but there's I guess there's just an overall brightness to it that I wasn't expecting at all. All of the songs I've heard before, they had a lot of power or a lot of emotion behind them, and this is so light in comparison that it's really throwing me off, but like in a good way. Like I didn't know they could do this, and I should probably absolutely listen to like the releases I missed. I might do that on my own time, but this is so fascinating. Also, I love the absurdity of the giant microphones and I don't know what they're called. Oh no! The drum set elements Hardin is running around with. I don't know what they're called. If you tell it to me, I understand. I can't find it in my brain. I don't even know it in German. Well, that's how it goes. Let's go back a tiny bit. The format changes are fascinating as well. I noticed it when I started the video, but I was like, they're surely going to do something with, but I just noticed. I just noticed how it changed here. How the bars are coming in from the sides. That's really nice. I commented on this, what was it? Chaeyoung Avocado. In the music video, it had bars on the side consistently. They didn't come in like this, but they changed colors very purposefully. I still don't know what that means, but I noticed it. So that's where my brain just went. Why did I mention this? I don't know. It just came to mind, so I thought I might just throw it in here. What game is that? Okay, I just had a weird thought. I know what the album cover looks like, but for a moment there, with just that's too just with this one for a moment, right? I was like, what if they put together the album cover? That would have been really fun. I know that it wasn't what was going to happen, but that would be such a nice element to have in a music video. Anyway. Ooh. Interesting. That's where I leave that. What's happening? Ooh, high notes. I have no idea where we are. I really hope we get a live performance video with just this set, because it looks really fun. That would be pretty nice to just get like a live performance video on there. See, that might have been a good thumbnail actually. Over here, showing all the members, that could have worked pretty well. And it has the door in the back. So if for some reason I would be in charge, I might have picked this. With a like the wait, I can show you. Up here, there's space for the album name or the song name at the very least. You can put the RBW logo down here and it's a thumbnail. I don't know why they chose, like, I get why they chose the one where they are all running towards the door. It looks very pretty, but it's also all very small. You have to look very closely to notice what's going on, and that's just not what most people do when they look at a thumbnail. They look at it, and they keep scrolling if they don't understand it. So this one might have been, in my opinion, have been a better pick. Just saying. I love the only instrumental parts. Oh. Okay. Where are we going? The hand is so creepy. Do not disturb me when I go to listen to the entire album. Mini-album. Okay. I'm trying to read what it says on the maze, but I can't. You know what? I won't question it. No, I am questioning it. What am I looking at? Okay, regardless. It was a really nice music video. I've been kind of disappointed recently with music videos because they are either like very confusing, the good elements aren't as prominent as they could be, which might elevate the music video, but this one's really nice. Again, there were some elements where I was like, they don't really fit. Like, they visually look different in the same scene. But I can look over that considering what the concept is, that aliens are coming from outer space. So it makes sense that some things just look weird. I hadn't expected to like it this much. I will take a listen to the entire mini album on my own time. If I have enough thoughts, I might write a review. When I decided to react to this music video and that I would listen to the entire album and then write a review if I can, was that I find maybe 1 or 2 of the 7 songs that I actually like. After hearing this, which is like the flagship of the mini album because it's the title track, I have higher hopes that I find more than 2 songs that I like. Overall, the sets are really nice. There's a lot of contrast. We had a lot of dark sets, we had a lot of light sets, we had some that were very abstract. The styling is really nice. How they utilize the musical elements, like with the very odd shaped guitar and the part of the drum set used as a, I forgot all the words, as a, what was it? As a signal receiver? Can I just phrase it like that until I find the right word? Yes, I can. And running around with the microphone? All very nice touches that really, really work well. Compared to what I know, compared to what I remember from the other music videos from ONEWE, I think this might be my favorite, and that's just from a first watch of it, which is kind of crazy. Anyway, I really like this, and I will stay by that. If my thoughts have changed for any reason, I have further thoughts down in the video description. And I would say that I'll do a reaction to the dance practice, but considering ONEWE is a game? A gang? No, that's all wrong. But considering ONEWE is a band, I think we all know that won't happen. So instead, I just tell you that I have more reactions on my channel. If you'd like to see more of me, you could consider subscribing. And that's it. So drink tea, and with this, I release into the depths of the universe once again. See ya!